Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to be going over my analysis for the euro dollar. So as always, start on the higher time frames, get that bias, and then work down to the 15-minute time frame. Daily time frame, I've said this in most videos now, quite unclear on the directional bias. Swing structure is bearish. We have had the swing pullback. After a swing pullback, we expect the overall swing trend to continue. We've pulled into premium levels of supply, so it is valid to think that this strong internal low could be taken out. Usually we follow internal structure. However, due to the fact that we've pulled up into quite premium levels of supply, we have reason to believe that this low is going to fail to allow this overall swing structure to continue to the downside. So yeah, we are getting some bullish pressure coming off this extreme demand right now, but is this just going to be some sort of small pullback before we then eventually take this out is a bit unclear. So again, daily time frame slightly mixed. We have got immediate bullish pressure to be aware of, but other than that, mixed. 4-hour time frame, swing structure is bullish. This was our previous swing high, swing low, broke this swing high, and then now we've sort of correctively pulled back. The end of the swing pullback isn't confirmed until an internal break of structure. So our internal structure is sort of like this. Once we break this high, then I'll be thinking, okay, swing pullback is over, and now we can look to follow this swing trend to target this weak swing high. So zooming in on the current price action, internal structure is still bearish as of now. We had this internal break of structure to the upside. Unfortunately, that trend didn't go anywhere. We closed back below, having an internal break to the downside, came up, swept liquidity here, and now we're pushing back up. So immediately we are getting 4-hour bullish pressure. However, this could just be, a small move up to continue this move down. So it's not the most, again, clear price action. One thing I am looking at is we have these relatively equal highs here. So with that, we could see some sort of liquidity sweep. If we sort of wick above here, close below, we could then start to continue down. So on the 15-minute time frame, swing structure is bearish. However, we have seen a lot of bullish pressure coming in over the past, day or so. And this obviously doesn't look very corrective. So right now, I would not be jumping straight into any shorts. I would want to see some more confirmation that the 15-minute time frame order flow is switching bearish. So there are a few situations which I would look to take a short today. That would be wick above, take all that liquidity, and then internal break of structure, break closing below this low, and then we can look to get short from a fresh supply zone created in here, and potentially come into this sort of 4-hour supply area, 4-hour demand area, and fill in this inefficiencies. That is one scenario. The other scenario is that we just come straight down from here. However, that again is not the nicest because we have this sort of double high here. So this could just be a sort of fake out to then take the liquidity, to then come down, to then take some shorts, which would actually be quite a nice trade. Other situation is that we close above this high here. In that case, we've got a confirmed swing break of structure to the upside, and so we could just start, pushing up from here following this order flow locally, but we have to be aware this is lower probability because at any point the swing pullback can occur, and once we break an internal structure, then we can look to play that swing pullback down to discounted levels of demand and potentially this 4-hour demand zone before then going up again. But yeah, so plan today, potentially look for that liquidity sweep, internal break of structure, and then getting shorts from one of these points of interest. Yeah, so that's the plan today, guys. I hope you have enjoyed this video. One thing I will say is that in these sort of ranging, not very clear structured price action days, sometimes it is best to wait for those higher probability setups, because they do come, and it's in these type of periods where people get impatient and they, take unnecessary losses, which can actually have really negative effects on their performance, on their psychology. And so yeah, it's best to just wait for what is high probability. So yeah, that's all, guys. Thank you.